Alright, this is the place where the legendary Majin is. It's probably just a myth. But my mother did say that's who my father used to talk to, some guy named Majin. This place is all destroyed. I barely know my father, because I only met him when I was a kid, before the EXE thing. I could barely remember my childhood. Just forget it. Alright. Oh, there's the statue. Alright, so I'm supposed to say a certain word, okay. Endless. Wow, that didn't work. Guess it was just a myth. I should probably head back home and tell my mother and my grandmother it didn't work. Yeah. Huh? Oh? How's it? What?
Yeah. Oh god.
Uh,
Oh
hello?
god. Yeah. I hate VrChat. What the
Hi, are you Majin? You look really weird, like a Sonic, but with an ugly face.
Rude. Anyways, am I Majin? Hey, you see that name down there?
Yeah, but I'm confused because you don't look that intimidating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, a god of death shouldn't look intimidating, you know. Oh, yeah. Let's just make the most terrifying creature to try and ease the souls of the undead into the afterlife. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Good point, I guess. I came to ask some questions from you, Majin.
Dumb it.
If you want to
Sure, go
know who
ahead.
I am, I'm basically the son of Archie Sonic.
Oh, Archie Sonic. I know him. He's good.
Yeah, and I thought I could come here because I heard it from books that you can answer questions.
Questions of 3. I'm just kidding. I don't work like a genie. Screw the genies. They're weak.
Okay, so do you know a way to defeat EXEs like permanently? Like they can't die, and if they do die, they come back to life somehow automatically.
So did they like remove the items or something?
What items?
You know the Genesis items. You know, like
I
y'all
mean,
remove that sort of like function or something.
I have heard Genesis items. There apparently Genesis items was found, but we don't know who
Cool.
took it.
Yeah, those are like the only thing that can kill an EXE permanent.
Huh. All right. I guess my second. Speaking of that, do you know whatever that is with the yellow eyes? It hurts my head and overwhelming me. Power starts coming through me. Ah.
Damn, y'all must be really stupid. Anyways,
Huh?
ever heard of a thing called a Genesis form?
Those are just a myth for kids.
Oh,
What?
Say that again.
A myth for kids? What?
All right, what's a god of death?
A myth that I heard, and I thought you wouldn't ever
And
awaken.
what did I just say I was?
The god of death.
If I'm the god of death, and the god of death is a myth, does that not mean I'm a myth? And if I'm a myth that exists alongside items of absolute power, what do you think a Genesis form is?
I guess you have a point. But
A point. I have lived thousands of years. longer than your time, and you say you guess I'm right.
I'm sorry, almighty Majin.
I will send you to the hell.
And whatever, this world, my world's a hellhole because of my father. I never even knew who he used to be.
Sorry, a hellhole because of your father? Can't.
Yeah, EXCs took over our world and now it's just a shitty place. Look around you.
So that's why it looked like that.
Because of
I
this
thought it
guy
was
named
because it was getting old.
Executioner.
Does he have an axe called the Executioner or something?
No.
Then that's a pretty stupid ass name.
Whatever. But why me? Why do I have to have this form?
Who's your father?
Archie Sonic.
What's happening to him right now?
Corrupted and controlled by a little demon.
What's the power gap between you two right now?
Oh. Wait, the
Yeah,
Genesis
you see the
form.
Genesis forms to fill that gap.
The Genesis wave chose me because it wants me to save my father.
Ding
Why does
ding
that
ding,
make
we have a winner.
sense?
Someone give him an award.
That makes a lot of sense. I barely knew my father ever since I was a kid.
Damn, skill issue.
Wow. Thanks, Majin. That's sarcasm, by the way.
You're welcome. Plus, I'm the god of death. I've been stuck as a statue for like 10 years. What do you expect me to do? Not be funny?
Fair point. So, I had to get Tails to use his turbo form and save Shadow. Huh. And the Genesis
The fuck
amulet
is
could
that
probably.
turbo form?
Oh, it's pretty much, in my opinion, it looks like Superman, honestly.
What kind of Superman?
Pretty much very invincible. That apparently Tails is afraid of the form, so he never used it. He could have stopped EXE, but he kind of ran off and got scared of the power of it.
So basically, a Superman that's been sunbathing in the sun for like 100 years.
I guess. So this Genesis amulet will be able
I
to
mean, that's a good way to explain it.
cure EXEs back to their people.
I mean, no, you sort of just wipe them from existence.
Uh, does it cure the people that are affected in the Archieverse? Like Shadow, for example?
What do you think the term wipes them from existence means?
Damn it. It's whatever.
Oh, do you think it erases the bodies as well? No, I'm just talking about the soul.
So it kills them. Okay, so we can't use the amulet. Shit.
No, it kills the EXEs, not the actual people.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
You thought I actually meant the human? Damn.
Before I leave, Majin, I have one more question.
What's that?
Who was my father before the EXE thing?
Alright, so do
I,
you want before or before?
wait, what?
Well, you didn't hear me? I asked if you want before or before.
I don't know what you mean.
How do you not know what I mean? Do you want before or before?
I don't get it.
I'm asking before. Oh, wait, you didn't exist at that time. Skill issue. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your father, kindest hedgehog ever, bravest warrior to be known, most courageous, and probably most powerful as well. No matter how many odds were against him, kept pushing through. No matter how many people were against him, kept pushing through. No matter how the odds were against him, just kept pushing through. He did not stop until they won.
Hmm.
No matter if it was Eggman, didn't matter if it was Chaos, didn't matter if it was Zavok, didn't matter if it was that guy, he stopped them.
I wish I met him.
And once you take care of the Executioner, which is still a terrible name, and you'll be able to meet him, and you'll be able to talk with him one-on-one.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you, Majin.
One question.
What?
Why do I feel a crack in the atmosphere?
No, what are you talking about?
So you don't sense it even with that form?
No, what?
What is the difference in the power levels between those two gone? Don't worry about it. I'll get one of my friends.
Okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll save my father, but first, we need to cure Shao. We need to find that Genesis amulet. Whoever took it. Chaos Control!